Hello, guys and girls. I am back, finally, after like 10 months in captivity. Well, more like 2 months of like not doing anything for YouTube. I'm back, and it's been a long time. Saving up money for a microphone is a little bit harder than what I thought it was going to be. I had to do a little bit of hard labor for like 8 weeks straight, but I'm back. And the microphone that I got is a blue Yeti, not the Yeti Pro, and I bought it from Amazon.com for like $120 after taxes, something like that. So yeah, I've been saving up for a little while, and I have built a ton of things. Well, not really a ton of things, but only like 4 or 5 buildings, but they were both pretty big. So I'll show you what I've done in creative while you guys were gone. And what I've done is I've built this little pool back here right behind the fire department. I've built this giant statue of myself. Kind of looks like me. I don't know if I'm going to tear that down or keep it. Kind of looks kind of weird with, you know. But anyway, now questions. I never finished this since my microphone broke. So would you guys like me to finish like the inside of this? I know it's been a little while since I've done this, but you know, maybe I can finish this. This one's probably gonna be something. This one's probably gonna be the rooms. I did kind of furnish it, but I never got finished with it, so we'll have to do that. Let me turn the volume down. I haven't messed around with this new microphone, so you know, forgive me for you know, the sound. I can hear that sheep over there. That's pretty weird. So if the sound's too loud, you know, just let me experiment with it for a little while, you know, because this microphone's pretty high tech. It's, you know, it'll pick up it. I was recording with it earlier, just kind of testing it and everything, and it was picking up cars outside of my house that were driving by, which is that's pretty dang good. Which so yeah, and I built this nuclear facility over here. Soon there's gonna be I'm gonna do a let's build on this probably, but I'm gonna put a huge building surrounding all of this. It's probably gonna go from like here to here, all the way circling around. I'll probably take out that road right there, and it's just gonna encompass the kind of nuclear stuff, so you know, you can get power for the city. So this over here will be like the industrial area of the city, like factories, stuff like that. And the cool thing about this, on the inside, everything's decorated on the inside. I'm going to put doors on these probably somewhere around here, maybe on the left or right, but haven't really made up my mind yet. But there's green wool in there, which stands for the uranium or whatever that they put in there. There's a bucket of water, obviously. You got to keep it cold, or else it will go into meltdown. I think that's what they call it. And yeah, I built this bank, which looks absolutely awesome, I think. On the inside, anyway. On the outside, it's just like a normal building. Nothing really too much architectural about it. This side's blank, and there is a ton of frame rate droppage over here because of the item frames. So I think 4J Studios is going to fix this frame rate drop. You can tell it whenever I'm flying over it because it gets a little laggy, but yeah, maybe they'll fix that. And I know what the reason for it is. You'll see in a second too. So yeah. This is kind of like the waiting room in case the lines are too big or anything. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Like the decoration of it. Looks pretty cool. And over here is the kind of teller thingy. Everything's like put into simplified amounts, so you can kind of go in there and then get out as soon as you know, get your money and stuff. And the cool thing about these gates is you can toss. Oh, really, dude? Really, dude? I have to get used to this commentating again. I haven't done it in a long time. You can toss stuff through it when it's open, but you can't toss stuff through it when it's closed. And you can kind of just give your stuff to them, but you can't open up those chests back there either, which is the good thing because people's money is going to be in there. So that's pretty cool for a bank. And this is for people who are depositing $5,000 or more. So they can get complimentary cookies and stuff. Like if you join the server, don't go in here and steal all the cookies because that would be, you know, kind of greedy. But anyway, this thing is picking up all the sounds that are going on within my room. You can hear my Xbox. God, it sounds like the Xbox I have is like probably like 3 years old, maybe 2. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know when I got my Xbox. But anyway. So yeah, basically they'll come over here, and then you'll have to get like a key from somebody to get behind here if you work at the bank or something. And this is what the inside looks like. These are going to be people's chests, and you can put money in them, obviously. So yeah, this is the currency. The paper is $1. The iron is $5, I think it was, and the gold is $10. I don't know. Hold on, let me check. I have this all written down on my computer. So I'll just go look at that real quick while that's loading. And also, see, yeah, you can toss this through here. You open it back up, toss it back through there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So paper is $1. Okay, yeah. And the iron is $10. Gold is $50, and diamond is $100. And that's basically how you'll buy stuff on the server. I might include another currency that's $5. It will probably be like, it will have to be something that's kind of, it's worth more than paper. Maybe redstone, but probably not, since people are probably gonna use that to build with somewhat. So it might just be like, I don't know, like maybe, anyway, we'll talk about that later. Maybe a gold nugget for like $10. Anyway, oh yeah, the cool thing about this bank too is it has a drive-through. I guess what do they call it? A drive-through, or do they call it a drive-through? I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, you can get money from here too. This is just for faster service, you know. And there's a $50 fee for using the bank, because you know the people that work here are gonna have to earn money too. So you know. And this is the grocery store, and it is laggy. They're supposed to be fixing this in a future bug fix update. I think it's gonna be like TU11 is actually gonna be a bug fix update instead of a update. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, basically everything's labeled. You can go in and get stuff. I haven't filled it up yet, but yeah, I might do a picture of beef on it too, because that's how I did the. Everybody knows that this building over here is a bank because it's got the $signs on it. But I used to have pictures of eggs up here, like an egg, but it just didn't look right. It was just like a huge giant white piece of white circle, which didn't really, it looked like more of a snowball than an egg, but yeah. Finally finished putting the glass in all of this, as you can tell. Every single building that I built up here has glass in it now. I just have to go back and furnish every single building. So maybe if you're a good furnisher, you know, maybe I can message me or something, and maybe I'll recruit you to furnish some of these buildings. That building I'm gonna furnish because that's like my skyscraper, I guess. But anywho, I also built a few more things over here. Now, do y'all want to see a let's build on this? Because I thought it looked okay. It looked okay, but I just put the slabs in here because animals kept spawning. Like you'll see, like animals kept spawning all inside of these little areas right here. Anyway, I built all the houses on this road. Y'all see me build this one right there. And this is one I built while y'all are away. It's a little bit, I like it. I mean, it's 2-story. You got like a nice little wooden house. It looks kind of cool with the landscaping around it. But basically, it's not really big enough to have like a whole entire kitchen in it. So I just put like a, you know, like little sitting area in it. Up here is a little congested because you have to have a bed. I put a couch in here, which you could take this out and put more chests in here too. But you know, I thought it looked pretty cool. Got your little drinking glass right there if you want to have like some soda or something. So yeah. And out here, you have your nice little cookout area, which I think is pretty cool. You can sit down over here, or you can go look at the kind of little, what would you call this area? I guess like the water feature, I guess some people would say. So yeah. You got your little sink back here too if you want to use that. I guess. What would that be? That wouldn't really be a sink. I don't even know why I put that there. I forgot. Anyway. Game volume might be a little loud right now. I have to experiment with all the audio so I can get it just right. But I also built this while you guys were away. This little, I wouldn't call it a mansion because, like, I mean it's big, but I don't think it's mansion big. So yeah, I'll show you this. It's got split levels somewhat. It just kind of goes up and goes down. But yeah, so oh yeah, I put ice up under here so you can kind of slide around and you can jump like super fast. So yeah. Put a little bed right here. I started designing this, but I didn't look right. Oh yeah, I killed the Ender Dragon in creative too. So yeah. And then over here is the awesome pool feature, which yeah, I deleted something right there for some reason. But anyway, so this is pretty cool. You can kind of look up and you can hear the cows mooing. You know, everybody wants to hear that. And I don't know why I put these in here. They used to be like all split off and stuff, so they looked a little bit better. But you know, they kind of just looked like new vines were growing. Look pretty decent. So I think I'm probably gonna take that off because it doesn't really look right. But yeah, this is kind of like the patio area, and there's another entrance right here, back inside the house. So it's pretty cool. But I'm planning a new house right now. It's going to be a mansion. It's going to be like 2 stories with maybe an attic. Oh yeah, this one has a water feature too. But this one's a little weird because you can't really see the water feature from over here. But you can see the sugar cane, which I think is pretty cool. And this also was split too. I'll fix that later. I'm not going to save this anyway because oh yeah, that was 4, so that's supposed to be like a oops. Let's put that on there 4. So yeah, so I had all kinds of like, it looked like the sugar cane was growing. It was pretty cool. And then I also built this while you guys were away, or while I was away. You guys stayed there for sure. I gained a few subscribers, so I'd like to welcome you to the channel, everybody that stayed. I'm happy you stayed. Like I wasn't expecting like anybody to stay around, and you know, because I figured y'all would all just like unsubscribe for lack of videos, but I guess y'all are loyal subscribers. I mean, you know. But anyway, so this is, I don't know if it kind of looks right because it is pretty much a skyscraper, sort of, kind of, because you know, not many buildings are as tall as this, but it's basically just like a little pool area. Anybody can go in here and swim around if they want to. There's a tiny deep end that you can go swimming in, and there's also a diving board. So I'll just do my little 360 thingy right now. So yeah, awesome music from me. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, tell me if you want me to redo the fire station. Well, not redo it. I'm not gonna redo the fire station, but but if you want me to finish furnishing it, because I still have to furnish this floor, and I still have to furnish this floor, which is more than enough for 1 episode, maybe 2. So yeah, everything in here is pretty much done. I've used up the item frame limit, which I thought was also kind of interesting, was that whenever, like, I can't put down any item frames, I can't put down any paintings as well, so, but if I delete an item frame, I can put a painting, and if I delete a painting, I can put an item frame, so, it's pretty weird, but, you know, yeah. So tell me if this looks a little weird too, because all of this stuff that I'm showing you is for, you know, feedback and stuff. So and I don't know what I'm gonna put here because this is a really small plot just to put, you know, I guess I could build another building like that, but I'd have to get right on the plot. There wouldn't be any landscaping to that at all. I'm gonna landscape this later, so tell me if y'all want to see that recorded or not. If you want me to do the fire station, I'll go ahead and do the landscaping with it, because that's 1 episode as well. Don't know what I'm gonna put here, and I think I might put a hospital right here. Build a hospital. I'm gonna build a hospital right there, or maybe in that lot right there. So I'm probably gonna use the other window because this one's just kind of square, and I don't want that. So yeah, guys, tell me what you think, and we're gonna get started on the nuclear facility. Maybe soon, maybe not. I'm kind of holding out for this because I need to plan this because this thing is gonna be huge. So yeah. That's pretty much it. So if you guys liked the video, please give it a like, thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up for the new microphone because that thing was a ton of money and it sounds really good. I like Blue Yeti. I can't really compare it to another product because the product I was using was a an old headset microphone that you would use in like a office recording, I guess you would say. But yeah, as the sun comes up over my awesome looking head, I wish you all a good day, happy weekend, and see you guys later. You can hear my chair screeching in the background as I stop the recording, and wish you all a good day. Alright, goodbye guys.